As many as 8 tanks here at the Intercontinental Terminals Company in Deer Park caught fire before 11 a.m. yesterday, but it's still burning hard tonight.
ITC has a total of 15 tanks. Each contains chemicals used to make gasoline.
Emergency responders continue to work on controlling the fire. Air monitoring continues, and the city of Deer Park has lifted its shelter in place.
On March 17, 2019, a group of massive chemical tanks caught fire at Intercontinental Terminals Company in Harris County, Texas. The fire burned for 4 days. Benzene, a known human carcinogen that can cause symptoms including dizziness and headaches, was released into the air. Twice that week, residents were told to stay indoors to avoid it.
Health officials in Texas ordered residents to stay indoors Thursday after high levels of unknown cancer-causing chemical was found in the air.
The community air quality monitoring this morning revealed increased levels of benzene within our Deer Park community.
The order was lifted hours later when levels in the air decreased, but officials say they are continuing to monitor the air quality in the area.
Officials say they're making progress now, maintaining a layer of foam on the chemicals still in the tanks. There are no more shelter-in-place advisories today, and officials sound hopeful. But when this will end is a question nobody can answer.
After the last shelter-in-place advisory was lifted, the tanks were still fuming with chemicals, and emergency responders tried to tamp down emissions with a blanket of foam. Hundreds of people became ill during and after the fire, even after the safety measures were lifted.
Coughing, watery eyes, and itching.
But local, state, and federal officials maintained that benzene was below their action level.
There's been no alerts to me or Unified Command that warranted a response notification to the stakeholders and to the local authorities to make the determination. Some action is required.
The Texas Tribune's investigation shows that benzene pollution kept spiking to abnormally high and potentially dangerous levels for weeks, and that the action level was far too high. Hundreds of residents sued the company. Some say they're still reeling from the health impacts and emotional damage of the chemical disaster. 4 years later, federal regulators are still investigating the cause of the fire.